Hello students, today we will learn about the self-management skill, which is part A of employability skill of your information technology book from class 10th. Here I am going to show you some of the content which we will discuss, that is the stress, meaning of the stress management, importance of stress management techniques, ability to work independently, importance of the ability to work independently, and last one is the key factors of the self-management. Here, the first topic comes, that is a stress. Stress is one of the important reason of low productivity in all stages of the life. Stress drain one's energy and impedes the day-to-day work and peace of mind. Stress can be a positive stress or negative stress. Here I have shown some of the pictures depicting the stress on the right hand side. You can see this. Okay. So is meaning of the stress management. First of all, we must know the meaning of the stress management, so then we can overcome this from this problem. So stress management refers to focusing human efforts for maintaining a healthy body and mind capable of better withstanding stressful situations. Well managed stress help in facing the challenges, and unmanaged stress leads to an anxiety and sorrow. So stress casual agents can have the following origins. These are the stress agents which generally cause the stress. First one is the mental, physical, social, and financial. So first of all, we will discuss about the mental. Stress schedule agents. First topic is mental. Students can be left overwhelmed if they are unable to handle their assignments, submission, deadlines, and examinations. Grades. High expectation from self can leave one with chronic and anxiety and stress. So these are the different aspects which cause the mental stress. Second one is the physical. As children grows up, they may seek more independence, may become critically conscious of their looks, and have to cope up with hormonal changes. Here, hormonal changes words come. That is a puberty age. During the puberty age, there are many hormonal changes take place, and according to that, the many physical changes occurs. So, issue related to general well-being and health of an individual can lead to low self-esteem and cause stress. Okay. Social. Social. Discord amongst family members, peers, pleasure for doing these, which children would generally avoid maintaining balance in relationship among friendly. Status show off may lead to stress at times. Actually, generally people live in a society, so we have to be aware about these topics. Last one is the financial. Youngster may have aspirational financial stress. These may be of becoming financially independent. Okay, so when you will grown up, so you have to be financially good so that you can maintain your life. Importance of stress management. Importance of stress management. Being well versed with stress coping mechanism help people lead healthy and happier life, adequately manage stress, prevent medical and physical illness. Stress management is vital because it leads to following benefits. Some of the benefits I have listed bottom side. Let's discuss that. Improve the moods, boost immune system, promotes longevity, leads to burst of physical strength, which is vital for reaching goal. Complete mental and physical engagement for task accomplishment, increase efficiency and effectiveness, prevents psychological disorder and behavioral problem. So these are the following benefits. Okay, because in first slide I've discussed that there are many positive and negative both aspects. So stress management techniques. Here some techniques are discussed. Stress is a mental state where one size doesn't fit all. It means all of the different person are having different types of stresses. So both are all are in different nature. So we have to cope up or overcome from all the stresses in different way. So what stresses one person may not stress others at all. Okay. Physical signs which may suggest stress are breathlessness, dry mouth, butterflies in stomach, indigestion, acidity, sweaty palm, cold hand and feet. Okay, when you will feel the breathlessness or dry mouth, then it is the sign of the physical stress. Another stress is also discussed, that is a mental level. So following symptoms are irritation, impatience, loneliness, upset mood, depression, frustration, boredom, guilt, insecurity and forgetfulness. So these are the signs of the mental stress. If you are feeling guilty or if your mood is upset, so those are the mental stress. Self-awareness symptoms of stress will help individual manage it better. Okay, so they should try understand the cause, understanding self and taking remedial measures. If you know that what are the remedial can be taken for that stress, then it will be beneficial for you. Now the next topic is following activities add in stress management. These activities is very helpful for maintaining the stress. That first one is the physical exercise. Physical exercise in form of walking, skipping, or for that matter indulging in any sports have been found to relieve stress as they stabilize mood, improve self-esteem and induce sleep. Yes, when you will do good physical exercise, then you will feel tired, then you will have a good sleep and it will stabilize your mood. Okay, second topic is the yoga. It also very helpful for maintaining the stress. So yoga is a school of Hindu philosophy that reduces the stress. In yoga, it increase the uh, coordination between your body and body parts and mind. Third one is the meditation. Meditation is a practice where an individual is supposed to focus mind on a particular object through or activity to achieve a calm mental state reducing stress. It means in meditation you have to focus on a particular object and it will make you calm. If you are thinking many different items or thinking in different things, then it will make you calm. Fourth one is the enjoying. Recreational activities like the watching movie, attending concerts, playing games involving in adventure sports, singing, dancing, or even sketching can help individual transcend to happier mental state and help in managing stress. So you can watch different types of movie also for better stress management. Last fifth one is the going on the vacation with family and friends. Vacation provide an opportunity of taking a holiday from our routine and appreciate different facets of life. Vacation can be taken up to friends and relatives places as well as to far-flung attractive locations. Vocational vacationing help in distressing individuals. If you go to on the vacation, then it will make you happy. You will feel relaxed. Okay. The last topic is taking nature walks. Taking nature walk in a pristine environment of a natural national park or a sanctuary park or a trail in a countryside village bring us to calmness by the allowing our stimulated mind a chance to relax and help us to relax. It means if your mind is not calm, your mind is having something stimulation, large type of stimulation, then you have to go in the nature park or in the park so that you feel the calmness will come in your mind, you will feel the relax. Importance of the ability to work independently. Some importance are given here. First one is the ensure greater learning. If you will work independently, then you will learn lots of things. Individual feel more empowered and responsible. If you will work independently, then you will be responsible because all the things you have to do from your side. Okay. Third one is the it provides flexibility to choose and define working hours and working mechanism. You have to choose your working hour because you are only owner. Failures and success of the task assigned are accounted by individual. And next topic is individual become asset to organization, group and nation at large. And last one is it ensures creativity and satisfaction among the individual. So These are the features of importance of the ability to work independently. Next topic is key factors of self-management. What are the key factors which are involved in the self-management? First one is self-awareness. We should know about ourselves. That is the meaning of self-awareness. Self-awareness refers to the knowledge or understanding of yourself. Self-awareness is about having a clear perception of your personality, including your strength, weakness, thoughts, beliefs, motivational, and emotions. So these are the different attributes of the self-awareness. Second one is the self-motivation. You must be self-motivated to do new things. Okay. Self-motivated individual have an inner urge to do something. Different idea will come in your mind and you will do that thing. Achieve their goal without any external pressure, lure of awards or appreciation. It is a life skill and must be necessarily developed. So this is very best quality. All of us must be having some self motivation. Okay. Third point is self regulation. Self regulation guide independent individual as it help them consider long term consequences rather than just a transient feeling. It leads to responsible and value driven behavior. It will guide us in a better way because self regulation is there. So we must be self regulated. So thank you everyone. We will meet in next video.